Good afternoon, everybody. How is all my wonderful viewers and subscribers out there doing today? I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. It's Nikki D, and welcome back to the Nikki D channel. Today, we're going to be doing WWE Hot Takes, episode 21. What's your hot take of the week? Let me know down in the comment section below, because that's what it's there for. Don't forget to like the video, share the video on social media, and smash that subscribe button so you can be notified of when I drop my next video. Without further ado, let's get to our first hot take of the week. Randy Orton has no chance to win the World Heavyweight Championship. Well, it has been made official for Basha Berlin. Gunther will defend the World Heavyweight Championship against Randy Orton. And with the way that we've been booking Gunther to be the dominant long-term champion, like he was with the NXT UK Championship, like he was with the Intercontinental Championship, Randy Orton is his first defense. Randy Orton is as decorated as they come. He is one of the greatest WWE champions of all time. But Gunther, this is just another notch in Gunther's belt, honestly. This is the first defense of a long list of title defenses for the Ring General. And having Randy Orton be the first victim to Gunther's title reign is going to make it that much more sweeter. Randy Orton would be a wonderful World Heavyweight Champion. But at the end of the day, because of how dominant Gunther is going to be with this title, Randy Orton has no chance of winning the World Heavyweight Championship. Our second hot take of the week. Sheamus should face Braun Breaker for the Intercontinental Championship. Well, Braun Breaker, like Gunther, is probably going to be the Intercontinental Champion for a while. And the Intercontinental Championship is the one championship that has eluded Sheamus his entire career. He's been WWE Champion. He's been Tag Team Champion with Cesaro and Debar. He's been United States Champion. But Sheamus has never held the Intercontinental Championship. And honestly, I think Sheamus versus Braun Breaker for the Intercontinental Championship will be a banger. There's no denying that. The power that Sheamus brings to the ring, the power that Braun Breaker brings to the ring is just going to put on a show of two men slapping man meat, and it would be a wonderful matchup. Is it going to happen anytime soon? Probably not. But at the end of the day, Nikki D's opinion, Sheamus should face Braun Breaker for the Intercontinental Championship. And right on cue, our third hot take of the week will take us down to NXT. Joe Hendry should get an NXT Championship match. Well, we saw Joe Hendry in the 25-man Battle Royal. We saw Joe Hendry team up with Trick Williams to take out Ethan Page and Shawn Spears. And more recently, we've seen Joe Hendry take out Joe Coffey of Gallus at the Great American Bash. And Ethan Page just defended the NXT Championship at the Great American Bash against Oro Mesa. So I do think that this is the perfect opportunity to give Joe Hendry an NXT title opportunity against Ethan Page. And honestly, who wouldn't want to see that? The NXT Championship, the champion Ethan Page defending against the challenger, I believe in Joe Hendry. The match writes itself. It books itself. It's the next level match for NXT. And honestly, at the end of the day, because I believe in Joe Hendry, I believe Joe Hendry deserves an NXT Championship match. Our fourth hot take of the week. Trick Williams should have beat Pete Dunne. Well, Trick Williams and Pete Dunne went one-on-one at the Great American Bash, and Pete Dunne walked out with a big victory that's going to help send him to the next level over a game Trick Williams. But Trick Williams really should have won this match, in my opinion. He's the younger talent. He not to mention, when Pete Dunne came back to NXT recently, he's the one that attacked Trick Williams from behind and really set the stage for this match. And I just really feel like Trick Williams' career would have been sent to the next level, possibly putting him back into the NXT Championship picture, possibly having him called up to the main roster on Monday night where Pete Dunne is. So I do think Trick Williams should have won this match, but this shouldn't be a one and done. I think Trick Williams should have won the first round and then give Pete Dunne the second round so that they could have a best of 3 series between these two. But I just think Trick Williams would have benefited a lot more from beating Pete Dunne than Pete Dunne benefits from beating Trick Williams. So at the end of the day, yeah, Trick Williams should have beat Pete Dunne. Our 5th hot take of the week: Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens won't live up to the hype. Well, I'll say this much. Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens is going to be a great match. But they are going to put the bar so high between these two that it's going to be very difficult for them to get there, mainly because they're both good guys. Normally, when we see a wrestling match, it's a good guy against a bad guy. The crowd knows who to cheer for. The crowd knows who to boo for. So it gets the audience invested in the way that it's supposed to, so that when you get the finish, they're either very upset or very excited based on who won this match. But when you have two good guys like Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens, the crowd is going to be confused on who to really cheer for in this match. And I think it's going to hurt this rivalry more than it does help it. Now, if you had Kevin Owens do a sneak attack on Cody Rhodes and turn heel and then had this matchup, it would live up to the hype. Definitely. But I really feel like you need a good guy versus a bad guy in this type of match. And because both of them are good guys, sorry, I just really feel like Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens is not going to live up to the hype. Our final hot take of the week: Pretty Deadly deserves to win a match. Pretty Deadly was on this past Friday, and they lost to the Profits again. And honestly, I don't understand why Pretty Deadly is not getting the respect that they deserve. They didn't even get a grand return when they returned. They just got put into a match, and well, here they are. And they didn't even win that match. They didn't even win this match. Like, Pretty Deadly, is charisma is off the charts. The promo work that Pretty Deadly does is epic. Yes, boy. And Pretty Deadly is the total package when it comes to tag team wrestling. They're able to cut the ring in half. They're able to perform in the ring smart, calculated. Not to mention, they've got the charisma. They've even got the looks for what they're trying to pull off here. And honestly, it kind of makes me sad to see Pretty Deadly not getting wins and title opportunities, because I really feel like Pretty Deadly is one of the best tag teams going right now on SmackDown. And to not even have them in the title opportunity really feels like they should be there. But at the end of the day, yes, Pretty Deadly deserves to win a match. And that was WWE Hot Takes, episode 21. What's your favorite hot take of the week? Let me know down in the comment section below, because that's what it's there for. Don't forget, to like the video, share the video on social media, and smash that subscribe button so you can be notified of when I drop my next video. Other than that, I hope all of y'all wonderful and amazing people have a wonderful week. I do have more content coming for you. Don't you worry about that. I'm Nikki D. This is the Nikki D channel, and I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Bye, y'all.